So to make an if statement, all you have to do is write the word if. Very simple. And then you see there it pops up if condition, so you can put an open and close bracket, and if whatever you put inside those open and close brackets is true, then whatever is inside these curly braces that we're going to put here will be executed. So I can put right up here, I can write start of if statement, and down here, end of if statement, just so you guys can see, what belongs to what. Now we want to have a few variables here, right? So let's get some variables. We're not going to put that inside of our if statement. Let's write integer of x is equal to 5 and integer y is equal to 9. Let's put that right there. Now, what is a statement? Like, what can we put inside of this if statement to see if it's going to be true or not? So let's just put out what have we seen so far? Really simple, printing text out on the screen. The if statement was true. And you'll see this printed out on the screen. So if whatever we put inside of these braces over here ends up being true, then this is going to be printed out on the screen. The if statement was true. So we know that whatever statement was in there ended up being true. I can actually make this even closer, make it neater. There you go. We're going to put one more statement down here, which is outside of your if statement, which is just going to show that the program worked because something was printed out on screen. So we're going to write hello. And line. So that means this is always going to be printed down here. This hello is always going to be printed, but the one we want to see is if this if statement going to be printed. I actually want more room here, make it a little bit neater. There you go. So what are things we can put inside of here? Well, we know that we can use greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, or not equal to. I'm going to take a look at all of these right here. So how about we start off to see how this if statement works. What if we put x is greater than 2. Now we could see that the variable x is 5, right? So 5 is greater than 2. That means when we run this, we should see this statement, the if statement was true, and you should be able to see hello. You should see both of them. So let's go take a look to see if that ends up being true. We're going to have a build successful, and you see the if statement was true. That's awesome. Now how about we put x is less than 2? Now we should only see the bottom statement because it's not part of the if statement. The build succeeded, and we only see hello, which means everything inside of this if statement was not true, so it was not printed. This code was not part of your final result.